Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crafty Author. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty Author, and this is our sew along. I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm 3 minutes late. I know, and I have some trail mix. I'm hungry. I don't know though. Am I really hungry or am I just bored and I just want a snack? I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, it's funny because I buy these little trail mix things. And I eat the peanuts, the M&Ms, and the raisins, and that's it. Hi, Candy. And I take the cashews and the almonds out because I don't like them. My husband laughs at me. He's like, "You're so weird. Why do you even buy them?" Because sometimes I just want to eat them. Hi, Rowena. How are you? So, I promise not to chew and be gross. But I did have to just get a little something in me here. So I'm going to eat some raisins. I don't know why. I'm just kind of hungry. How to thread and operate the sewing machine. Oh. I suppose I could probably do something like that. Which sewing machine? Because do you have the same sewing machine that I have? I guess is the question that I'm asking. Hello, West Virginia. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Let me know which sewing machine you have. Oh, that's so sweet, Rowena. Yeah, I know. They're trying to get them the supplies that they need, and it's been crazy. Pure craziness, I tell you. I think my nurse friend is good so far. I haven't heard from her to make more masks, so I think she's doing okay. We have cases here in Colorado. It's slowed down a little bit. And I think it's because people are actually social distancing and staying in their homes. Although I will say, today, when we went for our walk, there were a lot of cars on the road. So in the video I seen 5 days ago. Oh, okay, Frank. I will see what I can do about that. So yeah. Wow. For 1,000. You know, and I don't really think here in Colorado, I don't think the governor really cares so much as long as people, hi Jackie, as long as they're social distancing from each other, not gathering in large crowds. I don't think he minds if you go out and take a little drive or whatever. Today was beautiful. It's like 70 degrees here, and tomorrow it's supposed to dump a bunch of snow. So, that's how it works here in Colorado. This is a Janome 9450, Frank. Is that the same one that you have? So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Social distancing really isn't that hard for me. It's going to sound really bad. I'm very much an introvert. I can be very social, but I really, I'm really okay with doing things a lot on my own. I'm not a real, social person. I used to be when I was younger. Okay, Frank, I'll do my best, okay? I've got to do some ironing here, and we'll see. Hi, Karen. Anyway, when I was younger, I was a cheerleader, so I was very, very social. Yeah, see, I'm a homebody. When I was younger, it would have drove me completely nuts. But as I've gotten older, I've just kind of learned to be okay with being by myself, and so I'm like, no big. So, I don't know. It just doesn't bother me as much. Yeah, I gotcha. So it's the same order here. We are, you know, if you're non-essential, you're not supposed to be out. You have to be essential. And companies have issued letters for you to have in case you get pulled over, so that, you know, you are allowed to be out during business hours. Believe it or not, real estate is essential. And so my husband and I are essential. And so we can go out. He has been doing it though, not me as much. I've been taking care of more on the, taking care of like my mom, that side. Also our kids. That's awesome, Deborah. That's really good. And so like I'll go to the grocery store. I do the grocery store runs and that sort of stuff. So, you know, yes, that's the hardest part. I know that's the heartbreaking part. I don't get to see my grandbabies, but soon enough I will. And today is an awesome day, so you know. But yeah, it's like restaurants and stuff are still open, so you can still get in your car and go. You can go to McDonald's, Burger King, any restaurant. We've got a lot of local restaurants here that people are, oh, she is the youngest. Yeah, they just don't understand. They're so little. So a lot of people in the community are supporting, you know, the small businesses, because they're gonna, see, I'm throwing M&Ms on the floor. They're gonna die if we don't, and I don't mean like die. I mean business will die if people don't support them. And so, like last night we ate out at our favorite Mexican restaurant. We didn't eat there, but we picked it up because they're doing daily specials. And so, you know, we decided to do that. It was nice. It was a nice change from eating at home, because we've been eating at home every meal. And although I enjoy eating at home all the time, because I mostly eat home cooked meals, it's kind of nice just to, you know, have something a little different, just to mix it up. And that kind of helped make things feel a little bit normal again, you know. So there's that. How's everybody else doing tonight anyway? Everybody have a pretty good day? Talk to me, Zorton. My day was good, as I told you. We took a walk. I worked. Today, oh, I'll tell you what today's thing was. So remember yesterday I was telling you about how with our real estate business, I'm doing the memes and the suggestions for our clients to help keep their minds busy. It was plant care. So it was to take your house plants out, open up your windows, and air out your house, just because it was so beautiful outside. So that's what we did. Or should I say that's what my husband did? He did that today. Yes, Mexican food is my favorite too. I love it. Well, actually, crab legs are my favorite. That's not going to happen today or anytime soon, I have a feeling. What are we making today, you ask? I am still pressing my little squares because I didn't get through all of them yesterday. So I need to press these before we can trim them down. So I'm behind. You all may be ahead of me, believe it or not. I think that would be a first, right? Oh no. The teacher's behind. I've had some issues with my allergies today. They've been not yet. They've been driving me crazy. My sinuses have really been they're on fire. And I know it's because it's nice and dry out there and beautiful. And anytime it's beautiful outside, I feel like miserable. So nice, Jackie. So you cut, wow, that's really cool. Are you making different size masks, or are you making like one standard size? I'm kind of curious about what size masks people are making. Did it? It snowed. Where are you at, Deborah? I'm sorry. West Virginia? So, I'm sorry if I screwed that up. Washington. Okay. Okay. Hey, at least it started with a W, right? I'm telling you, sometimes. I can't keep it all straight always. But I knew it started with a W, though. Yeah. And so the allergy thing has just been kind of a little bit challenging, but and it's challenging because you get up and you know you have allergies, and I've had them for years, so I know what they feel like. They make you feel like crap. That's awesome. That is a really neat thing that you're doing for your daughter. I think that's terrific. I know somebody on here said that, and it might have been you, Jackie, had said that you wish that we were doing a sew along with masks. We can stop at any point if they need us to do that. And we can do something like that. The only reason that I haven't done something like that is because of shipping, and also because I don't know what people in other states need. Okay. I don't know what other people in other states, what they need. I don't know what the requirements are. And so I get a little nervous about doing stuff like that. It was part of the reason why I didn't do anything for the fires in Australia. I had thought about us doing something for the animals there, sewing the little pouches and stuff. But by the time I had heard about it, I looked into it. I really did. I looked into it. By the time I had been notified about it, they had already been inundated with so many people making things for them that they actually asked for people not to, and that they just needed monetary donations at that point in time. So I get a little crazy. They're getting ramped up for them. So I just get a little nervous. Plus people, making masks. We can't make sterile masks, and so you too, Deborah, you take care. You can always rewatch this one tomorrow as well. They're making glue guns. Wow. Or using glue guns. That's so crazy. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's something we can do, but as far as shipping and stuff too, I don't even know about the post office and the shipping requirements for that. Does anybody know? And what hospitals would you ship them to? I mean, because here I know things seem to be okay here. I'm not really getting that much. Our governor has been keeping us updated pretty well. And I know that they've ordered a bunch of stuff. He was talking about it today where they ordered a bunch of masks and things like that. So, and gowns and ventilators. So, I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in. If you want to go ahead and look into that and then let me know. Right. That's right, Jackie. So like the nurse that I made them for, their motto was something is better. Hi, Beatrice. Was something is better than nothing. If they were going to have to wear the same mask over and over on each shift, she wanted something to protect herself and her coworkers. And so, I mean, I only made 5. I didn't make like a bunch. And she said that that was fine. So, hi, Angela. So, but if it's something that we need to jump in and do, then that's something we need to do. But each person would have to be responsible for doing it. And, oh, no more elastic. Is it all sold out? Or they don't want you to use elastic? Retro, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of the companies are stepping up to the plate now and doing it. So, and I think that's really good. I think that needs to happen. Wow. Yeah, not surprised. You know what else is going to be sold out? Coffee filters. Because that's what they're going to be using in the masks. I have a lot of elastic, believe it or not, you guys. I really do, but it's that really thick 3/4. No, I bought some at Hobby Lobby, the 3/4 inch. Hi, Diane. And yeah, what was I saying? I bought the 3/4 inch. My husband and I were there last week, and so I did. I picked up, I think, 2 packages of that, and then I have. Hold on, let me look. I'll show you. I'll show you what I have. Just a minute. Be right back. Because I'm still here. I'm just grabbing stuff, kids. And I got Sophie down here with me. She's protecting me. She's right behind my chair. She's such a good girl. So I also have more of this stashed in a bucket. I've got a lot of elastic. So here's a 1-inch roll that I could cut. I wish we all lived closer to each other. We could get together and do, no, we couldn't. We couldn't gather in a crowd. Never mind. No, we couldn't. I've got 1/2 inch. And then I picked up this. This is the 3/4, I think. Sorry, 3/8 inch. So that's the smaller one. And then, because I make the little tutus, right? Yeah, and ask them, because they all have different guidelines. That's probably a really great idea. But then I have this too. This is 3/4 inch. That's why I kept saying 3/4 inch. This is what I use to make my tutus. But if you have a bigger roll of the elastic, you can cut it. I would cut it with a rotary cutter, because if you do it with scissors, it'll probably fray. At least that's been my experience with elastic. So, I mean, if push comes to shove and, you know, they need that, I can definitely do something like that. Awesome. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Jackie. I got this off of Amazon, and I got it a long time ago. Made in China. I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, so I got mine off of Amazon. Might want to try there as well. There's a huge shortage. That's all I know. Yeah, because otherwise I think it just frays. It frays pretty bad. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the companies will be able to step up to the plate and really help out with that. I'm hoping that, because I heard too that one of the companies, I don't remember where, has actually been able to come up with a process to sterilize. And you know, I know that this is all really scary and stuff, but honestly, I think some really good things are coming out of it. Like, we are finding out that maybe we aren't prepared. Do you think? And also that we can find other ways to maybe sterilize gowns and face masks, so that, you know, we don't have to waste and those types of things. I just don't think it's such a bad idea. I mean, we use an autoclave to clean and sterilize tools, you know, like surgical tools and things like that. So, I mean, why not, right? I know my daughter works in a vet clinic, and the vet clinics have actually been donating their surgical masks and gowns and things of such, because they can use the face masks with the animals. So, like the homemade ones that we make. So I've actually thought about them, because if they are donating their stuff, then it might be kind of a nice thing to do. Right? All U.S. made, Beatrice. I'm totally with you 100%. Totally. But yeah, I mean, just saying, that might be where we need to start focusing and thinking about, you know, because if vet clinics turn into, you know, if they start experiencing a shortage too, but they can have fabric masks, then that's the way to kind of go, I think. So we got to take care of our critters too, our fur babies, you know. I don't know, but a lot of different stuff is coming out. And I think some of it's good, and some of it is really terrifying. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, today was such a great day. I have been working on my YouTube channel a little bit. I will tell you what's going on with that. That's interesting. You guys will probably go, huh? So my YouTube channel, as you guys know, is a monetized YouTube channel, which means that I do make money on my YouTube channel. I don't make a lot of money. Oh, that's nice, Jackie. That's really nice. I'm glad to hear that they're doing that. I'm glad to hear that the stores are really stepping up. So this channel is monetized, and I take all the money that I make from here and I put it back into the channel, and I buy equipment and things like that for stuff that we're doing. So when I first got my channel monetized, I didn't really understand how advertising and stuff worked. Well, I understand better how it works now. And I like to keep it free for you guys. So in order to keep it free for you guys, you have to watch those little annoying ads. But, you know, they're only a couple seconds, and hey, it's free content. So you're getting something for free, and, you know, I'm showing you guys how to do stuff, and you just watch a couple ads and we're good. So that's what I've been doing, is I've been going back and I've been looking at videos that I've done that I didn't put any ads in. And so I've had to add a couple of ads to some videos. So if that makes you mad, I'm really sorry, but it's either that or I have to start charging, and I really don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that. So they do have memberships on YouTube that I could start, and you could become members. You could pay, I think, as low as $1 and go up. You just make a scale, and people would join with a membership and whatnot. And you would have access to other things that people wouldn't have access to. I have not done anything like that, and I will tell you why I haven't, and it is because I have not had the time. I do not have the time to devote to that at the moment. Someday I might, and if I do, I will be more than happy to offer that. Hey, thanks, Beatrice. And I really appreciate that. So, you know, if I ever get to that point and you decide you want to do that and whatnot and support it that way, I would appreciate it. And if not, that's cool too. But right now, you know what my schedule is like. My life is so incredibly busy. I don't have time for anything. Awesome. Thank you, Diane. Well, maybe I'll toss that idea around. I don't know. I would have to offer like free patterns, or maybe like a monthly subscription, you know, where you would get a kit or something like that. I think, you know, that might be kind of probably what I would offer if I did a membership type thing. So if that is something that you would be interested in, then maybe I will consider doing that. So yeah, I know a lot of crafters have Patreons and those sorts of things, and I think it's great. I actually have a friend who has a Patreon. I think I've talked to you about her before. Her name is Melody Lane. She's a cricket guru. She makes the most beautiful cards, and she is so thoughtful, and she's such a positive person. Oh, Jackie, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. She is so positive and so uplifting. She really, really is. If you don't follow Melody Lane, you should. Even if you don't have a Cricut machine, she's just fun to watch. She's got crazy colored hair, and her message is always very positive in the aspect of we basically we basically make our own happiness, you know. And I have to tell you, I kind of agree with her. We kind of do, in how you look at the world and things, you know. And if you look at it from a more positive world, Susan, thank you. You know, good things come to you. Good things come to you. If you always have a bad attitude, you always attract those bad things. And so, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that we don't all get down on ourselves sometimes, because we do. We're human beings, but yeah, she's fun to watch. She is fun to watch. So she's one of my favorites. And I learned a lot when I got my Cricut machine. I learned so much from her, and she has been wonderful. She's a wonderful lady. She actually helped me a lot with my, yes, exactly, Candy. You do need that joy from within. She helped me a little bit with my channel too. You know, she helped people know who I am a little bit. And so, yeah, she was great. When I first started my channel, I really didn't know how it was going to go. I called it the Crafty Author because I love to craft. Aw, thank you so much. And I thought really that this was going to be more of a Cricut channel, to be honest. And it became a quilting channel. Quilting and sewing with some crafts in between, which I love, because I think helped. To your Facebook page. Yes, absolutely, Jackie. Absolutely. Yes, if you are in any of my Facebook groups, if you are in my private Facebook group, or you are on my Facebook page, I will tell you this: if you post it on my public Facebook page, a lot of times I don't see stuff there, and then I'll go back and I'll look and I'll see things from like 5 months ago, and then I feel terrible because I missed them. So if you're not in my private Facebook group, you need to be in my private Facebook group. And that link is down below in this description box. You want to join that, I will add you. And yes, feel free to post whatever you need to post in there. Absolutely. Oh, Diane. We're going to have to change that, because Cricuts are awesome. They are amazing. I know I was a little intimidated by mine at first too. But like I said, Melody Lane really helped me. So yes, post projects in that group, because it helps other people to learn. That's what that's for. It's for everybody to come together as a group and learn. It's really not. It's really easy. So what kind of Cricut do you have? Do you have a Cricut Explorer, a Cricut Maker? Which one do you have? And once you start playing with your Cricut, you're going to be hooked on it. I'm telling you that right now. Then you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to play with this thing all the time. Okay, so you have the Air 2. Awesome. That's a great machine. That's really a great machine. So pull it out of the box and plug it in. And do you have design space? Because you will need design space. Cricut design space can be a little challenging to navigate through, but not really, because they have so many. I mean, the only time that I find that design space, okay, so you need to, that's the first step, is design space. You can't use your Cricut machine without design space. Awesome, Candy. You have a great night. We'll see you later. Jackie, I only have a Cricut machine. I don't have a Silhouette. I do know that I have some friends who have a Silhouette, and they say those are pretty awesome too. Okay, so Diane, you need to go to Cricut.com, and you need to you want to click shop. You're going to have to set up an account. And you're going to want to click on Cricut, I'm trying to think, Design Space. Hold on, I'm really trying to think. I'm trying to navigate the website in my head. It'll have all these little drop-down menus for materials, fonts, that kind of thing. You want to find the one, you'll just go along. You'll see it. You'll see access, okay? So you'll click on that, and you can either do the subscription. I think the first one is $7.99. The second one is $9.99. And then if you pay it for a whole year, it's like $120. You get access to over, I think, 60,000 images and projects. It's amazing. It's worth it. Trust me. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And even if you don't want that, even if you decide, no, I'm not going to do that, you still need to create. Oh, the scan and cut. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have a scan and cut. There is free access. I was just getting to that. So you'll still need an account because you'll still need to be able to sign into Design Space. So you don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. And you will still have access to free projects. Okay? And then you can just choose what you want. And then you can use it to cut out heat transfer vinyl, regular vinyl. There's all different kinds of vinyl. Your machine will actually cut fabric as well. So let me explain that to you a little bit. You will need to put heat and bond on the, you did. Okay, good. So you'll need to put heat and bond on the back of your, whatever your fabric is. Her name is Melody Lane. And she's on YouTube. And you can just search out Melody Lane and you'll find her. And actually, Diane, I actually recommend that you go follow her because she has videos on Cricut Design Space. And she will notify you anytime Cricut has any sales on their tools and supplies, any of that. She's phenomenal. So you'll be able to cut fabric for like applique, that sort of stuff. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know, I don't really think it matters. It doesn't really matter. It's just, yeah, you can use heat and bond light or just the regular kind. Just as long as you have heat and bond. It's cool. And once you start, you're going to be addicted. I know when I got mine, I was like, oh boy, here we go. I was really intimidated by it. So I bought mine. This is why I bought mine. My daughter got married and I wanted to save myself some money. And so I was like, well, I'll just make all her stuff for her wedding. And so I bought the Cricut Explore Air 2. And then 3 months later, they came out with the Cricut Maker. The Cricut Maker cuts fabric. Oh, awesome. Well, you have fun cross-stitching and I will see you tomorrow. Go feed your fishies. And so I got the Cricut Explorer, and then they came out with the Cricut Maker. So I bought the Cricut Maker because it cut fabric. So, and because I sew. So I got that. And then I gave my Cricut Explore Air 2 to my daughter so she could make stuff for her wedding. So long story short, I ended up making all of the invitations from that, on that Cricut Maker. I designed them all in Photoshop, and then I uploaded them into Cricut Design Space, and I cut them. I cut all 200 of them. It was a nightmare, Diane. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. My daughter wanted a very specific invitation. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know if I could deliver on it, to be honest. But I did. I did her save the dates. I did her announcements. Yeah, it was crazy. And then I'll show you what else I did. Hold on. Let me show you what I did with that Cricut. Because I still have something hanging around that hasn't been undone yet. Hang on. You'll love this. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. You see that? That is the seating chart. That's all done in vinyl. I cut all of that off in my with my Cricut maker and put it on the glass. So I got this frame. Yeah, my husband and I went to Goodwill and we bought that frame, and we got that frame for $1. It is beautiful. And then there's another one that I did that has their names on it, and it says, "Welcome to the wedding of." Thank you. And that one I picked up for 50 cents, the frame. And I did the same thing with the vinyl, and I just did a little bit of a background on it. I did that with my Cricut. This big one, though, it took a couple of us to do it. My mom, she helped me because I put all the vinyl on backwards the first time around. So we had to tear it all off the glass and start all over again, which that was not fun. But anyway, her wedding was beautiful, and I did save myself an awful lot of money. So there's that. And then that little turkey turned around and put it on. She put all the stuff that I had made for her wedding on a wedding website on Facebook. And all the girls were like, "Oh my gosh, do you think your mom could do that for me? I'll pay her. I'll pay her lots of money." And I told my daughter, I was like, "No, and don't be showing that to people, because that's not happening. I only did it because I love you." It was a lot of work. It took me, the invitations probably took me a good 3 months, 3 or 4 months to make. So, but it can be done. It's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. I complain about it, but you know, I really do like it. If I didn't, I wouldn't do it. So, I don't know why it's taken me so long to press all of this. Sometimes it's a little challenging, Diane. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little tired. Yeah, it's so true. You do. You do everything for them. Ungrateful little turds sometimes too, aren't they? Yeah, I have a bunch of, so I don't know if you guys remember when Cricut sent me the infusible ink that they had released. I still have a lot of that stuff left over. And I've purchased some myself because I like it. But yeah, they had a sale on some of the shirts, and so I bought a bunch of the baby onesies and the little t-shirts and things for the kids. Yeah, I still haven't done them. I really need to do a tutorial on the heat press, the Cricut, and all the infusible ink stuff, because I need to do it before the kids get too big and outgrow all the stuff. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Crazy town. Sophie's not in here anymore. What is that beeping sound? Oh, it's our quick cooker. My husband's making ribs tonight it's in our Pampered Chef instant, or Pampered Chef quick cooker. Yes, do them now while they're young. Exactly. You have the right idea. You really do. I have so much fabric. I need to be making quilts a lot. I need to be putting them up on Etsy and getting them out of here. My problem is that I am very meticulous, and I get really caught up in the details, and then I'm like, oh, I made a mistake when I was quilting that, so it's not good enough anymore. Nobody's gonna want this. My husband, he's like, you're nuts, and you need to stop being so hard on yourself. So see, I tell everybody, don't be so hard on yourself, and then I'm the same way when it comes to that. But I'm really weird about that. When people are paying for things, I feel like they need to be really, really done really well. And so, yeah, there's that. But I have so much fabric. I need to use it up and get it done. Hi, Robin. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're not at work anymore. It's fun to be at home now. You can relax. It's relax time. I've gotten kind of addicted to that Yahtzee game online. I play Yahtzee. Oh, Diane, I'm so jealous. I am really jealous. You used to work at Joann's and you got to cut all that fabric. I am totally jealous. I bet you got it on discount too, didn't you? That's what happened to me. All my money go to fabric. It goes there anyway, but you know, hey. Well, I got to tell you, I found this new, well, it's not new, but there's a little craft store. Hi, Jay. How are you? Oh, I miss you so much. You guys, my friend Jeremy's on here. Say hi to Jeremy. He's a sweetheart. He's a makeup artist, and he is a beautiful person. I've known him since high school. I met him what year were we, Jeremy? Was it sophomore year in Miss Cizzarelli's class? Trying to remember, because I know we were, you, me, and Brandon. So Jeremy knows my husband too. We were all friends. We're all really good friends. Still are, obviously. But oh my gosh. What are you doing, Jeremy? Talk to us. No, you are the sweetest. Goodness gracious. I need you to come and do my makeup. I need you to beautify me. What are you doing? Are you just hanging out? That's exactly right, Beatrice. They don't. They really don't. Quilts are a crap ton of work. They really are. So much goes into them. Kind of pour your heart and soul into them. Wish people knew that. Like I said, I'm really slow tonight. I'm still working on my pile here. I need a haircut. Yeah, no work for you guys face to face. That's true. I could see that. Have you been to the beach at least? You lucky guy. At least you live in California. You can go to the beach. Or, oh, all the beaches are closed, right? Can you even take a walk on them? I don't even know. See, I'm so out of the loop here. All I know is about the mountains. They're just telling people, stay out of the mountains. And okay, you don't have to ask me twice. I love to look at them, but I don't like to be in them. Beaches are closed. Oh, that's a bummer. Yes, she'll do her. Robin will do a mask. You do her eyebrows. It's awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, he's pretty good at that stuff, you guys. I'm gonna not lie. Okay, so here's a story about Jeremy. This is funny. Once upon a time, Jeremy worked at Glamour Shots back in the day. And I actually, my daughter and I went, and he did our hair and makeup. And oh boy, Glamour Shots. Yes, Jeremy is here because the beaches are closed. That's exactly right. You know what? It's so funny. Jeremy, you're going to laugh at this. So there's nowhere to go to get your nails done. Now, I normally have natural nails anyway, but I was having them dipped in the dip powder just because I sew a lot and my nails break. So I had to do something, right? I had to soak them all off and do my own the other day. And then it dawned on me. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to go to a nail salon for a really long time. So my sister came over and she gave me a pedicure. That was funny. If I could record that, I so would, but my sister would kill me and she would never ever come over and do that again for me. So I won't do that. So I ended up going on Amazon and I ordered my own heat lamp, the little LED UV light, and I ordered some gel polish and a good manicure kit and some more emery boards so that I can do my own nails. I'm waiting for it to arrive. It probably won't get here till the middle of April, it said. And then, so yes, okay, all right. So you know we're in real estate. So there's a group that was created for those of us in our office, and it's about how to take care of yourself basically during the quarantine, because everybody pays for all of these services, you know, like getting your brows waxed or your lip waxed or your nails done, or, you know, on and on and on, dyeing your hair, that sort of thing. All right, I don't dye my hair, so I'm good there. Thank God, right? But I'm gonna have to start doing it because I've got these really beautiful little silver strands in my hair. But you know, it's like tinsel, so it's like glitter. That's how I look at it. It's like glitter in my hair, and I love glitter, so it's okay. But like your eyebrows, I'm gonna tell you right now, the best way to pluck your eyebrows is to get in your car, put your little visor mirror down, take your tweezers, and pluck your eyebrows there. That is the best way to do it. You will get the best eyebrow pluck there is when you do that. The other thing you can do is take an eye pencil or an eyeliner and outline the shape of your eyebrow that you want it to be, and then just pluck the hairs on the outside of your eyebrow. So those are just my tips. That's what I do. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it works. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You like a chicken. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Jeremy. I'm just saying. And they just call for desperate measures right now. Did I tell you about my makeup dilemma? Yeah, I feel like I'm revealing a lot of information here. Jeremy's a kick in the pants, you guys. He's fun. So I am allergic to rice. Really allergic to it. And so I couldn't figure out why I was feeling so crappy all the time. And come to find out, I was using makeup that is more natural. Well, I found out that they put rice in your makeup to make it last longer. So mineral makeup is out of the question for me. So I drug my son along with me to Ulta, and I made him sit there for 2 hours. Bless his heart. He wanted to kill me by the time we left Ulta. He did. He was like, I just don't. He's like, can we go to the restaurant now? And I was like, yeah, we can go have lunch. And he goes, and I'm going to get a beer. And I said, okay, yeah, you can have a beer today. Anyway, so the girl and I sat there and we went through all of the ingredients of all the makeup for 2 hours so I could narrow it down. And the only makeup that didn't have it in it was MAC. So I ended up buying a bunch of MAC. Actually, not a bunch. I bought foundation, the liquid foundation, some powder, the mascara, the eyeliner, which I think their eyeliner is terrible. I hate it. And then some lip gloss and blush. That's it. That's it. So I don't wear very much makeup anymore. So there you go. I've never worn a lot of makeup, but yeah, I had to throw away all my makeup that was in my little makeup kit. Yeah, it was not fun. And I did not enjoy spending the kind of money that I had to spend to replace it. It was sad. I did. You should have seen the trash can when I came home. I was like, oh boy. And I really hate that because I like to wear cruelty-free makeup, but I can't. I'm so allergic to it. It makes me physically ill. And So I don't know. So I have none on today, as you can see. And then, oh, this is another fun story. My eyelashes. I had to start wearing some fake eyelashes because, oh, I don't know. The eyelashes on this side of my eye decided that they all wanted to start falling out. So that happened, that started like 2 years ago. I went to my eye doctor. I was like, what's wrong with my eye? Why are my eyelashes falling out? She told me that there were a couple reasons for eyelashes falling out. She checked my eyes, whatever. She said, you're fine. There's no reason for your eyelashes to fall out. I'm like, great. She tells me start using tea tree oil. Okay, so I did. Didn't work. So then I just kind of let it be whatever it was. So when I would put mascara on, and I'm not even kidding, you would see, like, I would have mascara on here, and then I have like this big gaping hole here, and then I would have mascara. Here, I'll show you up close. Don't mind my eye. But you can probably see now they're starting to grow back. It's so weird. Good grief, it's so weird. I can't believe I just did that either. But I wanted you to see it. So anyway, no shame here, right? So yeah, it was just really strange. I don't know. So I've started wearing some false lashes too to kind of help me along. A hot mess. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, yes, it is exactly like that. And it's so frustrating. Like, oh, I get so frustrated because I'm so girly, like really girly. So the last thing I need is for all my eyelashes to fall out. Where's Jeremy for that one? Huh, Jeremy? How do I fix that? Huh? 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 No comment about my eyelashes that are falling out? What? Castor oil on lashes. No, that'll make them fall out, right? Isn't that what you're supposed to drink when you're pregnant to go into labor is castor oil? Look. Oh, look. Oh, guess what? I'm down to my last one. Really? Castor oil works. You are, ew, tree bark tea. Okay. That stinks. I'll try it. It is the truth, right? Diane, it is. And don't do tea tree. Okay, I won't do tea tree. I'll try the castor oil. Oh, good Lord. For the love of tomatoes, you guys. I should have just asked you guys in the first place. You all would have known. Well, let me tell you. So, who is it? Ardell, I think. Yeah, Jeremy. Ardell makes magnetic eyelashes. Those things are really cool. I really like them. So you use this liner and you put it on top of your eye, right? It's like a gel, or you can get it in like a liquid liner. The liquid one comes from Moxie Lash, I believe. I have mixed emotions about that. Yes, fancy metallic eyelashes. What? What? Shut up. They don't have those at Costco. What brand? I've never seen them at my Costco. Hi, Wendy. We're talking about my eyelashes falling out and what to put on them. And now we're talking about magnetic eyelashes. It's an interesting conversation tonight. Oh, and plucking. We're also talking about plucking our eyebrows in the car through the visor. Since you know we can't go to the salons anymore and get all of our services done, and we have to do our own fingernails. It's crazy. Right, in the mirror. Thank you, Diane. Oh, correction. In the mirror. Yeah, so you use this liquid liner from Moxie, or you can get the gel liner that comes with, I'm sorry, I'm blind. Yeah, you are going to have to go read. You're going to laugh. I love you too, Karen. So anyway, so I put this on, and of course, bye, Jackie. Have a good night. Tell your dad hi. Hi, Loretta. So you would put this liner on your lid, and then you, right? The secrets. And then you just put the lashes have like magnets on them, like 4 or 5 magnets on them. And then you just like stick it on that liner, and it sticks on there all day. And it doesn't feel like you're wearing false lashes at all. They're fabulous. They're really wonderful. And they also come off with just like makeup remover. The eyeliner comes off with makeup remover. But what's cool about the magnetic lashes is that you can reuse them. And they have all different kinds. So like I have some that are eyebrows, tweeze eyebrows. So they have different types. So you can get them if you want them to look more natural, which are the ones that I wear. Of course, I do put mascara on them though, because I do like my eyelashes to be like really big. Since I don't have any eyelashes anyway, I want people to be drawn to them. I'm one of those weirdos. So anyway, or you can get them where they're like really big. You can get them really long already too, but I wear glasses, so that would hit my glasses and that would drive me insane. So yeah, I have to stick to the putting mascara on my falsies. And, but I love them. I do love them. Although now I'm going to tell you what's scary about it. You can't wear them if you have to have an MRI. Because I've read that if you have these magnetic lashes on, like, what? Extra small something. Somebody bought something with my Apple ID. I'm going to have to check that out. That's not cool. I didn't buy anything. I was sitting here. Did you see me buy anything on Apple? Oh, it was you? Okay. It was my husband. Busted. He just about gave me a damn heart attack. Excuse my language. But I was like, somebody's hacking me. So anyway. So yeah. Those lashes are cool. But anyway, you can't wear them for an MRI. Yeah, they will like fly up. They'll like pull off your eyes. Oh, I'm going to put that up there, Jeremy. Jeremy says hi. He says, hey, hey. Oh my gosh, yes. I will put the glamour shot picture up, and you guys will crack up. Oh my gosh, you crack up. I had long hair back then. Oh my God, I was so young. It's crazy. And the sexy one. What's sexy? Are you talking about the one with the boa and all that? Oh my God, are you crazy? I have to go find those. No, I'm not putting that one up, Jeremy. Wait, no, schoolgirl, no. No. You turkey. Now they all want to know. I love you too. Right? He totally outed me, Diane. So, just so you know the story behind the schoolgirl. Oh God, how long ago was that? 10 years ago, 12 years, 15 years ago, something like that. A girlfriend and I did a photo shoot. Oh Lord, a photo shoot. It was a modeling shoot. And I wore a schoolgirl costume. So he's trying to get me to put that up there. And there's no way I'm putting that up there. No way. Nobody sees it. No, nah. I'll do the glamour shots, but not the other one. No. So anyway, but it was just for a modeling shoot. And he did, so Jeremy did our hair and makeup for that. So that's why he threw that in there, that turkey. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, well, guess what? I made it all the way through the pile. Let me turn. If you're dizzy, close your eyes for just a second. Can you see the big pile of, I finally pressed them all out. Only took us 2 days to do that, right? Yes, it was a fun night. I've had a great time tonight. You guys made me laugh. I needed this. It was awesome. And thanks, Jeremy, for joining us, because you brought some free entertainment. Thank you. So anyway, guys, well, I'm gonna go and I will share the glamour shots. So be on the lookout for that. I do have to go locate it. I'm gonna have to dig through some boxes probably to find those. I agree, Wendy. We really do all need to laugh. So if I can find them, the sooner the better. I'll put it up there. I think it's in my daughter's baby book, actually, because it was with her, the glamour shots. Oh, I just think back to that hair. What? You do not. You have the glamour shot. Oh, no. I'll text it. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, Jeremy's going to text it to me. Oh, let me see. What? How did you get it? How do you have that? Oh, I can't even get it on my watch right now. Hold on. I'm searching, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, that's not it. I don't know what my husband's doing up there. He's pounding something. He's probably putting all that stuff in there. The food in our quick cooker. I was going to tell you that. The quick cooker is just like an Instant Pot. It's Pampered Chef's version. I haven't gotten anything yet, Jeremy. So when I do, I will post it. Is that like a Dick Tracy watch? It's my Apple Watch, and it's got Minnie Mouse on it. Look, and here's why it's Minnie Mouse.
It's 6:06. Good evening.
Because she talks. My grandson loves that. He sits there and he'll press it and press it and press it and press it. Just to make her talk. So that's why I put it. Okay, Jay. That's why I put it on Minnie Mouse, was for that. It also has Toy Story, but he got so crazy with making Buzz Lightyear and Woody talk. It drove me insane. I had to switch it. I was like, I can't anymore. Yeah. I was like, Grandma's done. So, yeah. He's so cute. He's just such a little cutie pie. He's got kind of a nasty little temper, though. I'll tell you that much. He's kind of a little butthead sometimes. He got mad at me because of his little brother, new baby brother, so he was a little bit jealous. And my daughter and I had stopped at Starbucks. Did I tell you guys this? He got mad because I wouldn't give him any more of my pink drink. And so he took his cup from the back seat of the car and he threw it at me. And I was like, oh, I don't think so. Like, you're not going to be doing that. Well, he kind of got, he did his little sad face because I told him no. And when I got out of my car, or got out of the car to come into my house, I blew him a kiss goodbye. And he goes, you worked the watch. Wendy, I've had to learn. I've had to learn how to work this stuff. He tells me, I blew a kiss at him. He goes, no! And I was like, wait, what is this? And I said, but I love you. And he goes, no. He has got a nasty little temper. He can be a little turd. Do you like the Kardashians? I used to. I used to watch the Kardashians with my daughter years ago. I don't watch the Kardashians anymore. But I think they're okay, I suppose. They're, you know, they're just a family of females that have a lot of products and stuff. But, no, I don't watch them anymore. Do you like the Kardashians? I don't watch Real Housewives or any of those things. I used to. I don't know why I don't watch them anymore. I kind of like shows like The Blacklist. I like things like that. Although I think I'm going to watch The Tiger King. See if I like that one. Because I've seen more and more stuff on The Tiger King today. The Tiger King. God. Oh, man. I was scrolling through Facebook and somebody had posted a picture of this Carol character. Where did I say that what was? Diane. The Tiger King? Tiger King is on, my understanding is that it's on Netflix. I haven't seen it, but my sister told me about it. My sister told me, you have to watch it. It's a train wreck, but it's awesome. Oh my gosh. I haven't watched it yet. Last night, what did I watch last night? Oh, I watched Mission Impossible, the new one. That was really good, actually. I really enjoyed that. I love Mission Impossible movies, though, too. So there's that. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that. It's interesting. But the meme had this picture of Carol on it. And she had her little flower headband on in her hippie dress. And she said, and the meme said, that everyone is pretty convinced that Carol killed her husband. I have no idea what any of this means, but I was cracking up. I was like, oh my gosh. This sounds like a show right up my alley. So, yeah, it'll be good fun. Does anybody watch The Mandalorian with the Baby Yoda? Because I am a huge Baby Yoda fan. I don't know. I don't know if it has. Oh, wow. No, Jeremy. You did not tag me in that on Facebook, dude. Crazy. But you found that. He couldn't find the picture, guys. I'll have to dig. I think it's in my daughter's baby book. But no, I don't know. I haven't seen the... Ever saved by switching to Geico? Oh, God, those commercials. They crack me up. You know which one really makes me laugh is the Liberty Mutual one with the Limu Emu. I don't know why that emu makes me laugh every time. The Good Doctor. Who's in that one? Is that the one where the kid is autistic and he's a doctor? I like that show. I've seen that show. I used to watch it a lot when it first came out. I haven't seen it for a while. I probably need to go back and catch up on the seasons, but if it's what I'm thinking of, that show is really good. Really good. What's the other one? New Amsterdam. We watched that one, but I think the season's already ended. And then, what is today? Is it Wednesday? Jeremy, come back tomorrow. I think so too. I think Jeremy should come back every day. I really do. I'll text him and tell him that if he's not on here. I'll tell him, you need to be on tomorrow too. He can be our special guest. That would be fun, right? No, I don't watch The Price is Right. No. I don't think I've seen The Price is Right in a very, very long time. Jeremy, bad boy. Jeremy. Jeremy's a little cutie pie too. If you saw Jeremy, you'd be like, oh, he's cute. Yeah. Crazy. Our 30-year high school reunion is this year. Did you know that? I don't think we're having one. Nobody had planned one. And, well, now I really don't think we're having one. I was thinking that the other day because I remember asking, I think back in February, I was like, huh, has anybody planned anything? Has anybody heard anything? No, nothing. And we went to a big high school, but nobody's planned anything. And then I was like, I guess probably not going to do anything this year. So, I don't know. Crazy. But all right, you guys, I'm going to go. And I want you all to have a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow night at 5. And if I can get Jeremy to join us again, I totally will. And I will search for the Glamour Shots pic, I promise. And if I can find it, I'll hold it up for you so y'all can laugh. So, good night, Loretta. You guys take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.